So I've been getting tagged in a tweet quite a lot over the last 24 hours, and after taking just one quick look at what all the noise had been about, it looks to me like this is getting a fair amount of attention in such a short space of time, and I can only imagine that the reason is not only because the situation in question is, once again, like we've dealt with before, extremely unfair regarding the victim in all of this, but it also looks to me like Roblox support are basically telling this person to their face that they cannot, and I guess quite frankly will not, be able to help them, when the issue here is that their account has been completely compromised and stolen. Basically it got hacked, and so you would imagine, like immediately think that the first and only people to request assistance from regarding this problem would be Roblox support. Like, who else would you go to if your account gets hacked? But after just one email, it was pretty much determined right off the bat by them that the only way they could have helped this person is basically 100% useless, because that option was ripped away from them the second the account got hacked, which kind of doesn't make sense, because why would you offer assistance with people having their accounts compromised but then have the only option to help them be something that is almost completely impossible with the account being hacked? But basically the tweet says, "As you may know, my account was breached into over a week ago. Ever since then, I've been in contact with Roblox support. Every time I tried emailing them, they would always say that I need to verify ownership. Since my account was breached through support, the email was completely changed to the person who breached my account. I have tried emailing them for over a week now and always get the same answer. Please retweet and like to bring more awareness." So of course, I completely understand. Like, I'm not trying to put down the methods that Roblox support have with helping people, so I do understand why Roblox would have it be a necessity that the person requesting help regarding an account first and foremost needs to verify ownership of the account in question, because if they just read your email and took your word on the fact that you do own the account you're inquiring about, that could, I mean, it goes without saying, that could end up being very problematic and also troublesome. But also, keeping that in mind, I really wish that they would present people with more options to help them out, because even just going by the first tweet and all of this, it seems to me like, from what this person is saying, the way that the account got hacked and compromised in the first place is through Roblox support. So how is it that a hacker can steal an account and not have to verify ownership of the account through Roblox support, but the second the real account owner tries to get their account back from the hacker, Roblox support suddenly requires them to prove that they own the account? It just, none of this is making sense. And I feel like over the longest time, like, we know that Roblox support hasn't always been the best area of Roblox, and we've been begging them to improve things for quite literally as long as I can remember. And also, too many people, I have seen way too many people just completely losing their accounts, being forced to start all over again because Roblox support requires you to prove your ownership of the account before they even begin helping you. But with it being that easy for the hackers to get into the account and then change the account owner's linked emails that are linked to the accounts to their own email addresses, then the real owners of the account are left with literally no choice but to watch their account get taken from them right in front of their eyes. And Roblox support give you absolutely zero support, and instead they just sit right there alongside you and also watch your account get stolen. And even still, they have the audacity to apologize in the emails they send to you, and they basically tell these people, sorry to hear your account got hacked, but we won't be helping you unless you can unhack the account and get it back all by yourself. Because in the previous situations where I've seen similar things like this happen, it always ends up with the person, like, obviously the account gets hacked, the hacker changes the email, the account owner messages Roblox support, and then Roblox support tells them, hello, we cannot help you, we're not going to help you get your account back unless you can prove that you own the account by emailing us from the email that is linked to the account, which at that point is the hacker's email. So like I was saying, every single time I've seen something like this happen, everybody is always left off with the option of completely just give up your account, lose it forever, create a new account and start again, or somehow get it back yourself with the support of the Roblox community rather than the support of who is supposed to be supporting you, Roblox support. So the email in question, one that I've been talking about, the email response to this person from Roblox support, they did say, "We understand your concern, however, we at Roblox are very serious about the security of our customers' information. Before we can assist anyone with an account, we need to ensure that we are giving information to only the account owner." This part confused me a little bit because obviously this person would have emailed Roblox support with literally just telling them, "Hey, my account got stolen, please help. The hacker is in my account right now." So what information could Roblox support possibly need to give this person in order to help them get the hacker out of their account? Like they say, we need to ensure that we are only giving information to the right person, but you don't need to give any information to anyone. Literally just look at the account, and if there truly was a hacker in there, the hacker can no longer get back into that account. If there wasn't a hacker in the account, the worst that's going to happen to that person is they are going to need to set themselves a new password. Like, it's really not that big of a deal, and I don't think it needed to be this serious. But they continued on by saying, "That requires the use of information attached to the account to be utilized in an ownership verification process," which is what I was talking about, the email address linked, because they ask that you email them from the email address linked to the account, which, one more time, at this point, the hacker has changed that email to their own. And I don't know how they do that, but clearly it's a very easy thing for them to do because this happens way more often than anybody would like to see. But Roblox support, they went on to say, they basically just get less useful each paragraph or each sentence that they write in this, but they did go on to say, "If you can no longer access the email account, please contact your email provider for further assistance." Now, the problem here is not that the account owner can no longer access the email account linked to the account, but rather the fact that it doesn't belong to them in the first place because the email address now linked to the account belongs to the hacker. So not only can they no longer access the email account, but they also never owned that email account in the first place because it belongs to the hacker. And like I said, that's literally the only option that they are giving this person. It's either email us from the hacker's email account or we don't help you. What kind of support is that? Like, from somebody, from a part of Roblox known as Roblox support, they are giving very, very little support. So yeah, this is why I say that Roblox support needs to change. They need to improve themselves. They need to fix themselves, and desperately, because I'm pretty sure, and a lot of people have mentioned this as well, there is another way to verify ownership of your account, and that is from previously buying Robux or previously buying premium. Like, literally anything bought on the Roblox website, you can prove that you owned the account through something regarding that. But what about the people who have never bought Robux, or what about the people who have never bought premium? Because for them, that's the only second option, also completely ripped away from them, and that's why I said too many people are losing their accounts from this. So all I can say right now is I truly hope that Roblox support ends up helping this person, because I don't know, it's all up in the air right now, because based on previous experiences with Roblox support and with people getting their accounts compromised, I could never truly give people a direct answer on whether or not they will get help. So, one more time, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, because I will always appreciate love and support that you guys give me, and you know what? It helps me out a lot. But I'm guessing of Roblox support continuing to be useless in pretty much the same way that we have always known them to be. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.